Hey, what's up there, YouTube friends? It's Grumpy Gamer Dad here, and it's Pin Mail Friday. It is Friday, the weekend before the Labor Day holiday, but that doesn't mean that there aren't pins. And a couple shipments that are delayed. I had one that's really special that I want to share with you, but it didn't show up on time. Actually, well, there'll be a purpose. It's kind of pins for charity, but when that pin shows up, we'll do a special. I'll throw it up there. I actually have a special guest when I do that one too, so stay tuned for that. My special guest is currently in the office with me. At my feet, my cat. He will be featured in a future video because, well, it's a charity for one of my favorite things. That's animals. So, sorry, I have to love on him because I just got home from work and he missed me. You know, people say, oh, cats don't like people. Cats this, cats, dogs are better. This is a cat that doesn't know that he is a cat. He thinks he's a human. But anyway, we'll get into him later. We'll feature him. Today we got pins. You know, I had a couple of shipments that didn't arrive, so not that many pins. One of these arrived after I made my last video last week. Unfortunately, you know, being where I am geographically, I'm not going to be able to get to them. If you're, you know, watching these videos hoping to see the first pins, you're not going to see that. I have to wait for them to get in hand, and then I'll put them up on YouTube as soon as I get them. Alright, so anyway, a little showbiz stuff here. If you notice, I'm in a different camera angle. My wife says that when I'm still technically at my desk, but I'm further away. She says because the window lighting and whatever, I don't know. So anyway, pins. This first package is these are from my pickup person there in the parks, who's super nice, and she gets them packaged nicely and quickly and efficiently for me and sent up. And so the first one is, these are recurring series. Some of them I've featured before, some of them, actually I think all these series I've featured before, but some I'm a completist or will be a completist with these, and some I'm not. So the first one up is this Once Upon a Time series. This is a flip pin, so you see Timothy and you see Dumbo in the hay, spoilers. And then there's Dumbo flying, and then what, Mama and Jumbo. So yeah, it's a flip pin. I think I've shown this a couple times. I think we have 2 or 3 of those. There's a Pinocchio one and another one. So that's a LE 2000. That's a Disneyland, Disney World Park exclusives. This next one is a Disneyland Park exclusive. It's the last in this Pixar Pals series, Pixar Pals 2018 annual pass holder exclusives. This is the last one, I hope. And this is from Up. You see Carl and Russell. Up. Here's the house with the balloons. Very cool. I have all 6 of these, so I am a completist of the Pixar Pals thus far. Pixar Fest ends next week on Monday. So I didn't see actually any new ones being released in next month's schedule. So this is an LE 2000 also. Now I have this package. This package contains 2 grails, and it's the last package. Not just because I'm going in order of rarity or edition size. But I saved the best for last. I mean, these 2, I love them. So we're going to get through this. This is the last one from my pickups. It's the Pixar Fest Cuties from Up. You've got Carl, you've got my favorite Doug, and you've got Russell. So I am near completist. I never got the Cars set of those. This is an LE 1500, and this is, again, if I check the schedule, this is the last of those as well. So I guess if I get the Cars one, I'm a completist. I just hate them. I think they're ugly. I mean, think about it. Is it that important to be a completist to buy a pin that you may or may not like? Discuss. Comment below. Tell me your thoughts. Okay, so, these pins, again, they come with the card at Disney. Chris, thank you so much. You keep my bank busy with transactions. So, and, you help supply pins for pin mail videos. All right, so the first one, I'm not sure which order I want to go in. I don't know the edition size of one. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess I will do it by edition size. So I went by physical size. I guess the smallest would be last. I don't know. Lots of wrapping. She did a really good job with wrapping this. So this is the first pin. All right, so this is the very first one. Look at that beautiful Elsa Acme profile pin. I just realized where my hand was. Sorry. Not sorry. I have issues. I'm worried about where I'm putting my hand. Giving her a high five. Where I'm putting my hand on my pin here. That's wrong. So gorgeous pin, heavy. She's very thick. She's part of the Golden Magic series, and it's the size of a WDI profile pin. Very nice. There she is in action with her hand out like this. So she is an LE300, and this is an Acme Hot Art pin. On the back, it has the COA. So it says limited edition pin. This document certifies that the pin art is a piece of an art print published by Acme Archives Ltd. This document also certifies that the pin is an officially licensed product by Acme Archives. And of course, it is an officially licensed Disney pin. Very beautiful, very thick, LE300. Now, this next pin, she teased on Instagram at Disney. Chris teased this pin for like a week, I think. And every time I'd be on a live event, I'd say, sold this pin. And she says, not yet. And I had tried to acquire this pin. I'll show you. I had tried to acquire this pin several times. And a couple trades fell through, and I had a couple flaky people. And so I saw this one last Friday. There was a fantasy-only festival of pins. And this one was featured. Well, at that time, I'm stuck in traffic. My wife's driving. I'm on the phone. I got spotty, cell reception. I was irritated. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm on Instagram while my wife's driving, yelling at my phone, about to throw it out the window because I wanted this pin. And finally, it comes up, and I put sold, and someone beat me to it. Yeah. But everybody that knows me on Instagram knows that I'm a collector of the Elsa pins, and the person who typed in sold first was very nice to let me have it. I am not mentioning her just yet because I haven't reached out personally. I am a slacker, but I will reach out personally, and then I will maybe throw a shout out there in a future video. Okay, so this pin, let me show you finally. Look at that. This is from the Olaf's Frozen Adventure. That's why you may not recognize this guy here. Elsa, of course, in her Christmas outfit, all sparkly and shiny. And the guy she's holding here is Sir Jorgen Bjorgen. Yeah, my wife and I, we bought this last year. We were like, oh my god, we love Sir Jorgen Bjorgen. I was a huge fan of the Olaf Frozen special. I know it ran before Coco. I loved it. A lot of people hated it, and Disney pulled it, due to pressure, and aired it on TV. It's still on my DVR. I still get it on the Diver. I refuse to get rid of it. It'll be saved there forever. I watch it from time to time. I enjoyed it. Whatever. I'm a Frozen fan. So, she is an LE50. Beautiful pin. And again, Elsa with Sir Jorgen Bjorgen from the Olaf's Frozen Christmas special, holiday special. I don't know what Disney decided to call it to be PC. Frozen Adventure. Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Yeah, that's it. We'll go with that. Anyway, that's about all the time I have. That's all the pins for this week. I had more coming, but I'll have to put them up next week. I have more videos coming. I have kind of some stuff scheduled. There'll be another Mickey Mouse Memories this month, of course, as we're going into September. I got a bonus Mickey Mouse Memories video that I'm going to be doing soon. Hopefully another collaboration video with Darkside Trader 13. Not pin related, but very much Star Wars related. You're not going to want to miss that. And again, pin mail, as soon as this very special pin comes up, my special guest who's down here, he and I will be doing this video. He's currently glaring at me because he wants to be pet, and he knows I'm talking about him. So that's all the time. Until next time, this is Grumpy Gamer Dad saying, hey, follow me on Instagram. I put a lot of stuff up there. Usually the stuff I put on Instagram will correspond to these pin videos. You know, so you get little bonus features. And usually I'll actually, you know, put stuff up there about videos that haven't even come out yet. So follow me on Instagram at Grumpy Gamer Dad. Like, subscribe. Until next time, this is Grumpy Gamer Dad saying, stick around for more Disney pins.